Alright guys, welcome back. We're doing it live. You already know, welcome back to the Best of 7 Sports Talk. Here on T7L Radio, man. I'm your host as always, 7 Mitchell. Some breaking news, exclusive news we got to talk about coming out of Miami, Dade County. Let's talk about it. Salute to everybody that's out there on this Saturday. If you guys enjoyed the video today, the live stream, make sure y'all support. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe. So let's get into it for today, man. I'm not going to hold y'all up. It looked like the big homie Udonis Haslem had announced yesterday that he was returning for an 18th season with the Miami Heat and left the door open, extending his career even after that. Only 5 NBA players have spent their career that left that one franchise. Dirk did it for 21 years in Dallas. Kobe, rest in peace, did it 20 years with the Lakers. Tim Duncan, he spent 19 years with San Antonio. Stockton spent 19 with Utah, and Reggie Miller spent 18 with Indiana. Haslem doesn't play regularly, and he hasn't really done it for years. He got into just 4 games last year as he scored 76 points in the past 4 seasons combined. So the thing about Haslem, like, he's not a big number scorer, but his presence has always been key in the, I would say, the culture of the Miami Heat. Career-wise, he averages, 7-6-1? 3-time NBA champion. He was a 2003, 2004 all-rookie team. His presence is just unmatched. You know what I'm saying? But he said he's going to be coming back for another shot at it. Now, his impact on the team, like I said, come from what he says and does in the locker room. And that's why the Heat's Eric Spoelstra is really liable for him to come back. So they definitely don't even want Haslem to go anywhere. I could see him, doing some coaching stuff, to be honest, in the future. But he said he's still ready to play. I didn't see him last year. Of course, he only played 4 games. But I think his presence will be good. Miami was close. Couldn't get it past L.A., but, these guys made it to the finals in the bubble environment. Haslem presence will definitely just experience, helping those young guys up. A Will in the building. If getting free checks was a person, his name is Udonis. I'm betting if you look up Udonis, the meaning to mean free checks, get him a suit. Man, stop it. Shout out to Udonis Haslem, though, man. I'm happy he ain't giving it up. I see D Wade, the only one really hung it up, to be honest. Guys are still going at it. I remember Udonis did the joint with D Wade. He was on Rick Ross' album, Season Ticket, on that mixtape. That was fire. He didn't do rapping. D Wade did the rapping, but Udonis did do a cameo. Born out of Miami. Like I said, he going to his 18 years in the league. Play center and power forward. Mostly a power forward to me. He tough, man. That's one thing I will say. Like, Udonis is a beast. He's a dog. Like, he'll get it shaken with anybody. We give a lot of praise to LeBron James. We give a lot of praise to Dwayne Wade. UD definitely helped, mold that culture in Miami when they was winning. Wow. So I'm looking on social media. Sources are saying that the NBA are targeting December the 11th through the 19th for 2021 preseason, and teams will have the option of requesting 3 or 4 games. Each team must host at least 1 home game. Wow. I was wondering what the NBA was going to do about the preseason because, they was shortening up the year, 72 games. First game is going to be, I think, on the 22nd of December. Trying to make sure they get that TV money, but I wasn't sure about preseason. So let me get this right. So these guys really going to have to playing basketball competitively on the 11th, technically. They have the option of requesting 3 or 4 games for the preseason. So you can pick 3 or 4. Each team must host at least 1 game. I don't understand what difference does that make when it's going to be a limited crowd, if any crowd, because of COVID is rising. Like, oh my goodness. The NBA G League plans to have its elite Ignite team. This is going down November 15th through the 22nd, and 2 stream scrimmages is going down in December. So the G League is trying to find a way to get some work done. All right. I'm not mad at anything going on in basketball, especially in the NBA, as long as it's done right, as long as it's done safe. That's the only thing I got to say, man. But yeah, Udonis Haslem coming back for another year. Is that going to get Miami over the hump for a championship? No, I doubt it. Unless somebody want to come to Miami to play ball. We definitely in the next 2 years going to have some free agents that I think would be attracted to play with Jimmy Butler and them other guys down there. Because like I said, they play good and they got some shooters. When they get to the playoffs, if you got some shooters, you're going to have a chance to win some ball games. So, shit, I wouldn't be surprised if UD somehow, some way get an opportunity. I mean, he almost had an opportunity this year. Really no shot. You're playing the king, AD and all that, but... And they already talking that this is not just a last year for him. So he definitely seemed like he might want to play 2-3 more years, give or take his health. He only played 4 games this year. Averaged 3 points, 4 rebounds. Just under assist. But like I said, for his career, he a 7-7-1 career player. So Udonis has never been a scorer. Just physical. He got that winning mentality, though. I'm not going to lie. When did he come out? He came out in 2003. So he had his NBA debut in October of 2003. And here we are, November 2020. Still going strong. 40 years old. He turned 41 in June. So he'll be playing ball, hooping at 40. I don't think that's that bad. Hey, Will, you said December the 22nd, you can't wait. It might not be full basketball. They losing stacks by not showing up before then. Yeah, they're going to have to play. My thing about this is the load management from teams across the league. Are we going to see the superstars play early, or are we not going to see superstars play for a month or 2 months into the season because of, you know, how everything went this season that just passed? I understand, you know, but I want to see LeBron and them playing game 1, game 2, game 3. Like, I don't want to see them dudes taking no excessive amount of days off. Straight up, I'm gonna keep it real. I was confused about how preseason was gonna work. Having this thing start before Christmas is already about money. But now they're going to have to do preseason games starting on the 11th. 3 to 4 preseason games. Like, who's going to pick 4? I don't know what that's about. I'm happy for you, Udonis Haslem, though. I'm not going to front on him. Who could come to Miami that could really get them over the hump? Like, what they need. I'm thinking back to the finals. Like, Jimmy just was out of gas. He gave it all. So, Jimmy definitely going to need help. I think, what's the big dude name? I forgot his name already. But big man in the middle. He going to be pretty decent. They got Gordon Dragic. I'm not sold on him, though. I'm not that crazy. Tyler Hero, he he kind of showed glimpse in the postseason, but when they needed him the most, he wasn't hitting nothing. He wasn't hitting no shots. This is where the good coaches like Pop will get it done. So what you think, Will, is Eric Spoelstra not a good coach? Are we saying Eric Spoelstra is only relevant because of D Wade and LeBron? They was outmatched by the Lakers this year. Like, they did a hell of a job getting to the finals in this bubble. I'm gonna give Eric Spoelstra some credit, no doubt about that. Wasn't gonna beat no LeBron though. Absolutely not. Wow. So that's pretty much it, man. I wanted to just chop it up with y'all for a few minutes, talk about Udonis Haslem rejoining the Miami Heat for year 18. He said he's not ready to hang it up, and he would even consider playing even further, depending on how things went. I'm checking out this thing on Russell Westbrook out of Houston, yo. Trying to figure out really what will be the best position for Russell Westbrook. It looked like the Knicks is on a short list of trade destinations for Russell Westbrook if they're willing to take up that $130 million contract. But who gonna want to play in New York and who gonna want to play with Russell? Like, I don't know what that's about. This is the best of 7 Sports Talk, man. 7 Mitchell, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and if y'all new to the channel, subscribe. Hit that notification button. I'll be going live later on this evening with more exclusive news on the National Basketball Association. Y'all stay safe. Subscribe to the channel. See y'all later.